Here on the committee, we focused on following the evidence, specifically the money trail through bank records and suspicious activity reports. And I want to discuss with you specific payments made to Hunter Biden and the Biden family. Democrats and the left-wing media are also saying there's no evidence. But let's get into the evidence, Mr. Ziegler. I want to direct you to pages 99 and 100 of your transcript. How much money did Hunter Biden and his associates receive from the Romanian company you identified?
So that amount would be from Romania. So the approximate total transfers from the Romania company would have been $3.1 million to everyone.
$3.1 million. How much did Hunter Biden and his business associates receive from State Energy HK Limited through the Robinson Walker LLC?
So total transfers from State Energy HK to Rob Walker was $3 million.
$3 million. Was there a $100,000 payment from CEFC Infrastructure to Owasco PC, Hunter Biden's professional corporation?
Yes, Chairman.
Approximately how much was transferred to Hunter Biden and his business associates through Hudson West 3?
So the total transfers from Hudson West 3 to everyone was $3.7 million.
$3.7 million. How much money did Hunter Biden and his business associates receive from the Ukrainian company Burisma?
Burisma paid to everyone involved $6.5 million.
$6.5 million. Burisma also paid Blue Star Strategies and a law firm hundreds of thousands of dollars, bringing the total Burisma payments to over $7 million. Is that correct?
That is correct, $7.3 million.
$7.3 million. Between 2014 and 2019, this brings the total amount of foreign income streams received to approximately $17 million, correct?
That is correct.
What was the purpose of analyzing money from foreign sources, and do you have documents to support your findings?
So for the purpose of documenting the foreign sources is as a part of a normal international tax investigation, we have to figure out where the money's coming from. You have to follow the money trail. And as a part of that process, we have to follow different transactions, identify different foreign entities that might be paying a person, and then we go and get those records.
Right. And hopefully you can provide that to the committee.
So yeah, any records regarding those transactions, we
love evidence on this side of the aisle. On page 80 of your transcript, you identified other Biden family members who received relevant payments to your investigation, such as the grandchildren. Can you explain why you wanted to interview them?
So as a part of the investigation, you want to interview people who might have received money, people who might have had deductions that were deducted on the tax return. So there's a multitude of reasons why you would want to talk to family members.
Is it common for grandchildren to receive money from foreign nationals and significant business wires?
So I don't know the reason, or I don't know what's behind any of these payments that might have been made to specific family members, but I can just speak to what was paid, what was in our transcript.
Thank you. I would invite the media here today to review the committee's bank records memorandum, which closely matches the IRS figures. We will have a supplemental memorandum discussing payments from the Ukraine, Russia, and other sources very soon based on bank records we've recently received but haven't disclosed yet. Sir, you've confirmed for me what I've been saying all along. The committee has accomplished in 5 months what it took the Department of Justice 5 years to figure out. Mr. Shapley, I want to turn to President Biden. You've stated to CBS Evening News that there were certain investigative steps you were not allowed to take that could have led to President Biden. Can you tell us what investigative steps related to President Biden that you wanted to take but you couldn't?
So there were multiple instances in this investigation where there were references to the father of the subject, President Biden, and in the course of any normal investigation, when the subject's father is somehow related to the finances of the subject, that in the normal course of any investigation, we would have to go and get that information to properly vet the financial flows of money in that investigation to determine what we end up charging.
Mm-hmm. There was a tweet or a message in the laptop from Hunter Biden to Kevin Dong, who was with CEFC. And it said, quote, "The Bidens are the best I know at doing exactly what the chairman wants from this partnership." Now, the chairman he's referring to is Chairman Yee of CEFC. Is that correct?
In that stream, I
Yes.
believe so, yes.
So can you tell me what the Bidens are best at? Do you understand what he would have meant by that? I mean, this is a Chinese company, and I think the ranking member referred to it with Gal Luft. It's the same entity that paid Gal Luft the money that he got indicted for being an unregistered foreign agent, I believe was the charge. But this is another solicitation from Hunter Biden, and he refers to the Bidens, plural, and they're best at doing what the chairman wants. I think that's very concerning to our committee because this is a Chinese Communist Party-owned entity. This is of concern to our national security, and I didn't know, in closing, if you had any information with respect to that comment there.
You know, with respect to the WhatsApp messages, it was something we clearly needed to follow up on, and that was really one of the major deviations from, in this case, is that investigators asked, and Special Agent Ziegler asked to follow, to take some investigative steps to review that, and it just simply wasn't supported by the prosecutors. So further delving into what that means, I just simply can't do.
Well, I can promise you we're not going to stop on this committee until we understand what he fully meant by that message to a Chinese Communist Party official.
Mr. Chairman, can I say something about that?
Yes, please.
So, thank you for that question. There was a long WhatsApp message contained in that was only a portion of it. So what we can do, or what we can go back, is we can turn that over to the House Ways and Means Committee. They can vote to release it, and then that information can be available for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.